It's what happens when the property value of a certain area is brought down. Huh? You listening?
Yeah.
To bring the property value down.
What's going on, people? Breaking a 7-day hiatus, but such is life when you can afford nice vacations. But here I am back. And some of the videos I've been watching recently have been around the topic of YouTube is boring, YouTube is stagnant, YouTube is declining, the money's drying up, there's no new blood, and particularly I agree with the topic, and the video I agree with the most is probably the 7th levels, and that's not to disrespect anybody that reads news articles, because a lot of people that do read news articles have a lot of the most diverse commentary and most diverse content on this website, but overall, you know what it is, people. It's a bunch of people talking about the same things. It's not a lot of individuality and innovation like it was back in the day. Right now, it feels like everybody has to fit into a certain brand or be pigeonholed into a certain group. There aren't many people anymore that want to stand on their own 2 legs, their own 2 feet, and do their own thing, as opposed to cater to a company and cater to a fan base. Unfortunately, I'm going to be the bringer of bad news. I'm going to be the person that brings up this particular topic. I know a lot of people have probably already wondered this, have probably already thought about it. They didn't want to talk about it, but I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be the one to talk about it. In my opinion, I feel as the reason why YouTube is stagnant, the reason why YouTube is going downhill, is because there is an influx of ignorant black people plaguing this site. Now, I'm not saying that all black YouTube gamers here are ignorant or dumb or moronic, because you got guys like myself, Archimedes, Blackbustercritic, Shokio, Neil GameSpark, StoneFoxMedia, etc., etc. And I'm not saying that there aren't any ignorant white YouTubers out there, because you have guys like Anchorman V, Crap Gamer, you have guys like Nintendo 316 and We Lover, who are extremely stupid to the point where they actually got rid and broken a real-life friendship over video games. But when you look around, people, you look at the overall group of Nintendo fanboys in our little section of YouTube, you have a bunch of circa near 30 overgrown children dedicating themselves to plastic and a company. Then you look over at the Xbox brand, you have a bunch of non-gamers, people that can't even play games, that get killed by bots while playing games. But these people are a bunch of hood rats, a bunch of wannabe gangsters, a bunch of project living, welfare using, food stamp punching clowns. And I'm sorry, and I hate to say it, the vacation I just went on, you losers won't ever go on. So stick to your hoods and your projects, you little Xbox clowns. Your hood game doesn't work here. This is the internet. This is not the streets. Take your streets off of YouTube. Nobody wants to see it. I mean, let's go down a list of black YouTubers here. Fat Gamer, KFD3D, Nintendo Ultra, Mizza T, Pyro 2000X, Furious Francis, Blackie Lebowski, Zaire, John Doe, Dark Holy Gaming, Nintendo, Shadow Fox Infinite, Twilight Bites, Dr. Trey81, Mr. Red Fox, Hip Hop Gamer. Yeah, Hip Hop Gamer. The guy who said that Starhawk would kill StarCraft. When you look at ignorance, stupidity, and just the most moronic statements and comments on YouTube, in gaming, in this sector, in this area, more than likely, if it's coming from somebody on camera, it's going to be from a black person. It's funny and hilarious how when Brodeo jumps, ship to ship, back and forth from Sony to Microsoft, from Xbox over to PlayStation, he is the only white person that is going pro for Sony or pro for Microsoft in that given time. The entirety of everything else is overrun by ignorant black people. And that's a fact. Maybe this is the reason why you don't see a bunch of new YouTubers coming in. Maybe this is the reason why you don't see a bunch of new faces, new people, new channels, new ideas. Because think about it this way. If you are a person on the outside and you're watching YouTube gaming in this little area, and all you see is a bunch of loudmouth, ignorant, stupid, uninformed clowns who can't spell, who can't get their information correct, who want to threaten people with guns, knives, swords, gang violence, and all kinds of other stupidity, would you really want to join this side of the gaming community? or would you want to go elsewhere? So like I said, people, not all black YouTube gamers here are bad. There are a lot of good ones. And the people I listed, not all of you are on the same level. Some of you are stupid. Some of you are stupid and think you're e-thugs, and some of you are just plain up retarded. And some of you are just all three. But in the day and age where it's 2014, and you can literally look up anything on a machine you're using to upload YouTube videos, it pains me to try to understand why people are so dumb, why people are so stupid when they take the time to record and upload a video, which probably takes about 5, 10, 15 minutes at the very least, but they won't take 5, 10, and 15 seconds to look up the proper information. I mean, you got people over here lying about having $12,000 PCs. You have people up here lying, telling the people that they're in gangs and saying they'll find you and they'll kill you and they'll hunt down your family, this, that, and the third. I mean, it's bad. I mean, I show my mom videos on YouTube sometimes, and it's like they say, when they move in, everybody else moves out. Nobody wants to be here. Nobody wants to interact with us. Nobody really wants to be around, as Harday calls, the crumb side of YouTube. That's why I like to keep my channel diverse. I like to upload about sports. I like to upload gameplays. I like to talk about diverse topics. I like to talk about topics in gaming. When I talk about topics in gaming, I give you, my audience, my haters, my viewers, the people, my fallen out opinions. I'm not here to just read the news and say, what do you think? I'm here to tell you what I think. And not a lot of people like what I think, but you don't have to like it. You don't have to accept it. But you know what you will do? You'll deal with it.